What's going on, guys? It's your boy ATF Cobra, and sorry to say I had to bring you guys this gameplay. It was really beast, really fun game, but unfortunately I was recording it in the wrong settings for fraps, so it came out like this. It came out just horrible. But hopefully you guys can see this gameplay. If it doesn't look too well on YouTube, I'm definitely taking it off my channel. I'm not gonna leave something of lower quality. But this gameplay was extremely beast. I mean, forgot what I went, like 50 and something. I forgot what it was, what the score was. The score doesn't matter. I wanted to talk to you guys about what I was doing. I was testing out the UMP45, and I was using it at first. I was using it silenced and no attachments because the red dot just bounced around a little bit too much for me. And then for the second half, I was using it with the holographic sight, with the silencer, which is actually perfect along with the laser sight, because the laser sight not only allows you to hip fire, but you can kind of semi-blind your enemy from far distances, so it allows you to hit those far range distances where you wouldn't be able to, because the silencer reduces any type of long range damage that you have. It's going to take a lot more bullets to kill, but for the UMP it feels like it doesn't affect it too much. I mean, for long range it does feel like it's taking like days to kill one person from a really long distance, but other than that, it's a pretty beast gun. This is a pretty good setup for you guys if you like rushing around and getting into enemy spawn. This is actually a best class setup for something maybe like Rush, or a smaller map Conquest, or a Conquest Assault on smaller maps. And the reason why this is a good setup for those types of gameplays is because you're using the silencer, you're going to stay off the radar, you're using the laser, which is actually going to help you with hip firing. Since you're running around corners and running around open spaces, you can hip fire and be a little bit more accurate. And also with the holographic sight, it's actually perfect. It doesn't bounce around too much like the red dot does for some reason. Holographic sight is perfect. It zooms. It gives you a little bit of zoom, so you could actually hit those medium to long range targets, which you probably want to avoid for the most part, because with the silencer slap down, like I said, you're not gonna do as much damage as you need to drop an enemy. And another thing is, when you're using the UMP, it allows you to move faster when you're aiming down sight. So use that to your advantage, and use that in a lot of gunfights. Strafe a lot, or strafe, whatever you want to say. Strafe as much as you can, especially when you're on one-on-one gunfights, because most of the time you might not win those gunfights. If your enemy is a strong player, you're probably not going to win that gunfight. Because you need to drop people really quickly. You need to put your bullets down range. Along with the slow fire rate of the UMP, you're not going to be able to actually kill as quickly as you want to in some situations, like medium to long. But in close range, it's almost instant kill, because basically you have virtually no recoil. Even though you have a little bit of recoil, it feels like you have no recoil when you're firing it. I don't know if you guys tested out this setup before, but I did it on the Xbox, and I was doing pretty good with it as well. So I tried it on PC, and for the most part I got all these attachments, or most of these attachments in this game. I unlocked the silencer, I unlocked the holographic sight. All I had was the red dot, and the red dot is easy to get, but I don't recommend using it at all. The iron sights do fairly well because they keep you off the radar as well. And look at this. I mean, this was just terrible. And the reason why it came out like this is because, like I said, it's fraps. I was using half resolution instead of full resolution, and so it gave me something like this, and it looks freaking messy. It looks terrible. It's all zoomed in, and I don't know. That's all I can say for the video. I just hope that it comes out well on YouTube. I hope you guys get to see this and enjoy the tips and tricks that I had for you guys for the UMP. But if it doesn't come out well, you guys probably won't be seeing this on my channel for too long, because I'm like I said, I'm almost a perfectionist. I don't like to be anal, but sometimes you can't just put stuff, you can't put just anything on your channel. Even though the gameplay was good, I can't just upload this and keep it if it's not in the quality that I want to put.